Good morning, dear law taught students. This is we are going to discuss the Bhopal gas leakage. So, very disastrous incident. The natural, of course, we can't say natural calamity. The calamity has spread, and the woes of the people are still echoing now. ఈ రోజు కూడా అక్కడ దెబ్బతిన్న వాళ్ళ పరిస్థితులు ఇప్పటికి కూడా మనకు కనబడుతుంటాయి. ఎందుకంటే 3 డిసెంబర్ వచ్చిందంటే ప్రతి సంవత్సరం వాళ్ళు ప్లకార్డ్స్ పట్టుకుని అయ్యా భోపాల్ గ్యాస్ విక్టిమ్స్ మాకు ఇంతవరకు న్యాయం జరగలేదని చెప్పి ఇంకా ఉంటుంటారు. దర్ ఇస్ ఎ డెడికేటెడ్ హాస్పిటల్ ఆల్సో. దట్ ఇస్ ద pathetic situation regarding the Bhopal gas victims. So please, this is the disaster which occurred on the night of 2/3 December 1984. So please remember, December 1984, this Bhopal gas, 1985 Oleum gas, and this 79 Morchu Dam, and Chernobyl 86. Yes, Chernobyl 1986. So 84, 85, 86. These three incidents you should not forget, right? So this Bhopal gas, that is Union Carbide Company. It is a multinational company owned by Mr. Warren Anderson of America. Right? They are manufacturing some pesticides in this particular Bhopal factory. That is Union. It is located in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So on the fateful night of 2/3 December 1984, the leakage of methyl isocyanate coupled with some other toxic gases, so leaked out, and with the leakage, the disaster resulting in the death of 3,000 persons, and injuries are affecting 6 lakhs people, like eyes, nausea, respiratory system, damage to even to the fetus of pregnant woman. So pregnant abortions, so many things have taken place, right? So why? Because of the leakage of methyl isocyanate gas, which is a toxic gas, which is to be kept at particular temperature. Because of the negligence or because of the systemic failure of the company, this thing happened, right? Of course, people say that as advocates also we have to appreciate the other people because he is Wanderson of USA. Then they started saying that it is the act of third party. It is the act of, that means act of a stranger. Somebody has doing it. So it's court did not agree. Anyway, because of the gravity of the incident, our government was forced to file a claim against Mr. Warren Anderson in America also. Actually, what happened is a criminal case has been registered under section 304A, 337, 338 IPC. And Mr. Watson got bail because it's a 304A case. So, while discussing the jurisprudence cause, I will tell you why killing a person on the road, that is road accident. If a person dies on the road accident, it is only 304A, punishment is 2 years. When you intentionally kill a person, it's a murder, 302, it goes to death sentence also. Why this difference? We will discuss in jurisprudence class because that is not the class which we have to discuss here. So anyway, since 304A IPC is bailable, he was given bail. Then he has flown back to America. And as regards the compensation, we have to go to America and file a case. But there in the Kentucky state, the judge did not agree. He said he has taken the option of forum non-convenience. That means this is a forum which is not convenient for you because we can't examine the witnesses in India. We cannot come to India. Indians cannot come here. So better you file a case in India itself. So we filed a case in India. So this is called as we can gone in appeal also. You can note the case as Union Carbide Corporation versus Union of India 90, and once again America back to India, then same case 92, right? So in this connection, actually as a part of efforts to settle the damage, the Bhopal gas leak disaster within bracket, I think Process of Claims Act 1985 was proclaimed by the Government of India, and already I told you they filed a case against them in New York and came back. Anyway, once again when the Government of India filed a case in Bhopal, the Bhopal court awarded 350 crores. 350 crores as compensation. This is at the district judge level. Ultimately, it was reduced to 250 in the appeal stage, and ultimately, actually in this connection, the Union Carbide, they wanted to have direct settlement with the parties, but of course it was not allowed by the government of India. In this connection, the Supreme Court held absolute liability, and about 750 crores has to be paid as compensation by the Union Carbide company. And Supreme Court also directed a full-fledged hospital to be established in Bhopal for the victims. So still there are some victims undergoing treatment in this hospital. And last year, during the year 2020, when the government of India wanted to declare that particular hospital as a COVID hospital, the people came out and they had to come on the roads, and ultimately it was considered by the court and they were sent back once again to the same hospital. This is the situation. So, in this connection, the accused Mr. Wanderson, who is no more, he was arrested on 7/12/2019, and later, of course, he was given bail, all you know, and along with him, the CEO and so many others, they have been convicted very recently by the court. That is in 2019, the judgment has come. So, 7 persons, including the CEO, Mr. Gokhale, and others, they were convicted for 2 years in jail. So 2 years, I already told you, 3 or 4 years, 2 years. So this is the most important case, Bhopal gas case. You have to remember, you may definitely get a question on this, right? With this, I want to close here, but I want to tell you the important points. Please remember, date of incident 1985, and affected persons, you have to write 3,000 death and 6 lakhs injured, and different types of affected, and ultimately the liability, absolute liability fixed by the Supreme Court, 750 crores of compensation, victim, a dedicated hospital. So ultimately, so people are still suffering. The date you should not forget. Okay, if you are able to keep track of these 4 points and write what in whichever language you can write. Language means English, but the tenor may be different. So if you write the answer, it will be very good. Thank you very much.